Okay, so I have my hair a little bit tied back here. It's a little bit damp from leave-in conditioner. I'm still using up this Dior eyelid primer. Trying to use it up. You know, if it's something good, you don't want to use it up. You want to have it forever and not buy a new one. But if it's something that's blah or meh, then you want to use it up or throw it away. But this one was a little bit more pricey, so I intend to use it up. I think the trick with this one is to use as little as possible, like really as little as possible. And it tends to work better when it's warm. In the winter, it's really hard to get anything out from there. And then it's even more powdery, you know. It feels even more powdery than now. Now it's like, even now you can see it go inside all the wrinkles, like that. So I don't really understand this product. And of course, I don't know, I expected more from Dior, let's say. That's the way it is. The Smashbox one is so much better than this, in my opinion. Maybe somebody else likes this. The only thing that is nice is the color, you know. That's why I wanted to try it, because the color is like really neutralizing, like, and nice. But, you know, if the texture is crap, then you can just put a concealer on your eye. So I have to start with something, as always, something matte and, you know, medium color in the crease. And this is SC22 Hot. It's a really pretty red color. I think it's a pinkish red color, maybe you can call it. Yeah, really bright and nice for the summer. I think today I will start by using this palette from YSL. It's palette number 4, I think. Yeah, so this one. And I will start with this nice light peach, just maybe all over even. Let's see what that will look like. Inner corner, I will for sure use the lightest one from here. It's nice and golden, you know, the way I like it, with some sheen in it. So that one is really pretty for the inner corner. I have to blend this out. This is pretty strong. Whew. Okay. I will take a fluffier brush and blend it out a bit over there, I think. Okay, I will use another YSL product. This was actually a gift of purchase, and it's a one single eyeshadow. I think because they discontinued them, so they started to give them away. That's what I think. Just a crease brush like that, usual crease brush. And it's a nice crease color. There's some shimmer in it, but it's not, you know, noticeable. I don't think so when it comes on the eye. So, color like that, really nice for the crease. Maybe there is some. Well, it will show then. If it shows, it will show. I will go up like this today, from here to there, trying to change it a bit. I'm like getting tired of my makeup application here. Now that's pretty strong, and why not? I will keep it pretty neutral though today, the whole eye look, I think. Since I have these red nails, I don't want to, you know. This looks very strong now, but I'm on purpose really like piling this one on, so that I have kind of a base for the... I will take it down like this too, why not? But it's like I have to have something here anyway, so why not put this one? Make it simple. Okay, so I will just take this Joss & Vuitton palette again. I know I'm using this one a lot because it's so practical. Mattes and, you know, really good colors for crease and all those things that you need it for. So, yeah. Just whatever brush, really. Taking this lightest one. Kind of beige yellow. Just for the brow bone here. Not all over. Here I want it kind of darker, so I will actually use it only here. Anyway, this I'm probably going to clean up, so I'm not going to do anything over there. Just, you know, a little bit blend it in. And these brushes are like the most simple, most affordable brushes I found here, and they're so soft, like they're so soft. And it's from Royal Cosmetics. No, what's the name of that one? No, I don't think I'm telling the truth here. No, it's not. What is it called? But it's this Deluxe Oval Fluff. Beauty Care. Oh, crap, that's what it's called. So I'm using a lot of these brushes. Not all of them are so good, but most of them are really nice and soft. And it's from Beauty Care. This one is the Oval Fluff one. I think it would, it got a bit bent when I had it dry, but it's like this and like that. So you can use it, you know, to put, it's really nice to put it also. You can use it under the eye, you can use it in the crease like that and then blend it out like that, or for whatever really. And it's so soft, you know. I was just thinking the other day when I saw so many YouTubers talking about all these expensive Japanese brushes. They're so expensive. I'm sure that they're really nice and soft and everything in between. They're handmade and, you know, of course they have to cost accordingly. But soft brushes and really good brushes, there's nothing wrong with this brush. And, you know, it's so affordable that it's ridiculous. So, you know, and I have a few more expensive brushes, but nothing, those are also Ofra Cosmetics, but I can buy them like a professional makeup artist, so because I'm an esthetician, so I can buy them like that. But they're not maybe that soft, but they're really good brushes as well. And then I have a few brushes from Smashbox, and also those fluffier ones are from Smashbox. Maybe not the softest ones, but they're good enough for me, I don't know. Also this one is very, very nice and soft, and it's from Yossi Beaton. He also has some good brushes going. But they don't cost an arm and a leg, you know, and they're good enough. And I don't think that I'm, you know, that my makeup application is worse because I don't have those Hakuhodo and all those Japanese brushes and, you know, all those brushes that go around on YouTube. I don't really believe in that. I think if you know what you're doing, you can use cheaper brushes if they're soft and if they have a good shape. You can make just the same result. You can get to the same result. Yeah, that's what I think. Maybe it's you know, a nice feeling to have something really luxurious like it is with makeup itself. But more than that, I don't think you have to have those brushes either. Like you don't have to have luxurious makeup altogether. But you know, yeah. What do you think about that? And by the way, I have a few brushes that came as a gift or purchase with Guerlain. And I don't know, maybe it's because it was for the meteorites, but those are definitely not soft brushes. Not soft brushes. I have two of them. Different colors and whatever, but yeah, not the softest brushes. So yesterday I saw a few videos with favorite, you know, whatever, and there was a lot of brushes in there, and that's why I got to this brush thinking. You know, how important is a brush? Of course it's important, but I'm sure you don't have to have the most expensive brushes. So this one is from Il Makiage, and it's this kind of detail brush, you know, for the corner and under the eye and whatever. And they're very nice too. Not all of their brushes are good though, so, you know. That's the same thing with the Beauty Care brushes. Some of their brushes are so soft and so, like, the shape is perfect, I think. Like this is the fluff brush. And then they have also this, what is it? Round contour brush, like that, which is really good too. But this one from Il Makiage is the best one from Il Makiage. I think they don't have, all the brushes that they have are not soft and nice, but these are, like, I think the best ones that I have from them. And yeah. And what I use for the crease most of the time is this one from Ofra Cosmetics, and this one that's bigger, like from Smashbox. So those are my favorites for the crease. And I have a bigger one also, but this one is like a little bit more pointy, so it's more like for putting color on. And yeah, the fluffy, this crease brush from Beauty Care, it's not the best one. You can see it's like the shape isn't so good. It's like there's not a point to it, so it's really flat. And yeah, this is not the best one. So I'm using this one for under eye, you know, concealer and those kind of things. But yeah, I think every brand has their, you know, good maybe things for something and not so good for other things. So you have to kind of find out what is worth from the brands and what you need and those kind of things, I suppose. I think for the inner part of the eye, I will take this medium brown, and it won't be so dark over there. So I'm starting with the lighter color. And then in the outer corner, I will take the darker brown. Yeah, this one is just a little bit, but it is darker than the one I have on the lid, so it's good. I will take it out here, even if it has like, those have sheen and shimmer, but I will do it, you know, whatever. I will do something else today. Go over the wrinkles and see what it will look like after, you know, then we know, can I do it or not? Or is it gonna be like just showing wrinkles everywhere? Maybe it's okay. I will just do something a bit different that I usually don't do. Like go inside the wrinkles with something with sheen on. I usually don't do that, but you know, really here, where it's also puffy, but when it's darker, maybe it's okay. I have to blend those two together a bit. I will take the lighter one a bit later. Actually, I will turn it over and do it now. Just like that. They blend so nicely together those that you really don't have to make a big deal out of it. And then I will take the dark brown, same brush. And this one is a little bit more matte, so it's good for the outer corner. And I will come a bit more inside maybe than usual, like that. And on top of this crease color a bit as well. Needs to be darker here in this outer corner, as always. Oh. Then I have to look ahead a bit and see if I need more. I think I will wait with that and see if I need maybe a matte other color up here that it's darker a bit and not this one, because it does have some sheen and it's a little bit too dark to put it too high up, I think. Okay, now I'm taking this brush that I used before. I'm cleaning it up a bit because just on one of those, because I used it for the inner corner shimmery one. I don't want shimmer now, more than there is already in this one, of course. Maybe it's enough just to blend this one out, actually, because then it gets, you know, lighter a bit. And yeah, let's say it's enough. I will clean it in between, as always, that I won't get, you know, dark color where I want to blend it out. I'm taking the lighter color, starting with the lighter and then going with this one in the middle, and that one like here somewhere, and so on and so forth. Let's see. And this one actually I have maybe enough over here already. And then the dark one here. And again, I'm doing like a triangle here to get it, you know, to go together with the upper lid where the wrinkles are. Because if I clean too much here, then the wrinkles are again light, you know. And then whatever I did wasn't, you know, doing much. So I'm even going over them again a bit here. Even if it's not matte now, then again, this color. But it's not that shimmery either, so. Okay, so again, I think it's just time to curl lashes. Eyeliner. I need some kind of eyeliner, that's for sure. This I will use today, I think, this Maybelline Studio Black Eye Studio. I will take this brush from Smashbox. I will just try it with this one. Most of the time I use this more angled brush, where I have that one. This kind of brush. And it tends to go a bit easier for me, but I want to use this brush today. Let's see how it goes. I'm just taking off some excess because I took too much on my brush now. Then it will be just a blobby mess. I will lift it up again. Maybe this one isn't that bad. It's actually really nice and creamy. A little flick today then. How will that go? I will make it a little bit bigger. Telling you, then I have to make it a bit. Does this work? See, then it goes like that. Zigzag mode. I definitely have to soften it up with an eyeshadow. This is like, I don't know why I try it every time I try it and then I get annoyed with it. Every time that I try it, I get annoyed with it. I shouldn't do that anymore. Why I do that to myself? See, there's no wing anymore. Yeah, it's completely gone. Like, and those need a darker color. Those. I think I would just use this waterproof black kohl liner from Bourjois. It's called Clubbing Ultra Black. Yeah, it's the best one I have for the waterline. Okay, I think it's time to do brows, clean around the eyes, and you know, finish up with the lashes and curl lashes and do mascara, because that's what I usually do. And I will again do this soap brow kind of thing with soap bar and this dirty spoolie with soap on it and some water. I will try that again and maybe fill them in a bit with brow gel from Ofra. I'm trying to use up these foundations from Lancome, Tan Visionaire, whatever. And also they seem to oxidize in the bottle because I did not buy a dark one like that for me. So I don't know what's going on, but it doesn't have a funky smell or anything. Or maybe I just don't remember. Anyways, that's what's on, and I set it with this Vichy Dermablend powder. Need some bronzing here going, bronze in the face. I think I will just use this sun bronzer from Guerlain. Oh, you straightly feel better. Well, so this one is the terracotta with the sun inside, which is just a raw spray, which I'm happy with that. Otherwise, it would be too much gold shimmer in it. Yeah, which I am not a fan of that when it's too much of it. Just the usual brush like that for bronzing, and I'm taking from the side where I already used, so it doesn't have any gold in it. You know, it's just the bronze color. And it's kind of a peachy bronze, so it's really nice for fair skin. And anyway, it does have some Guerlain kind of sheen in it, so it's not like it's matte. But usually I like a little bit of sheen in my bronzers. More or less. More than less. And this foundation, I really have to be careful not to, you know, even though I set it, still a bit too red here. This foundation is so crappy, it's unbelievable. I probably shouldn't use it on a video altogether, you know. I'm kind of trying to just add some warmth here and there. And this hair now with the leave-in conditioner became kind of stiff and funny. I don't know what. It became a bit like it looks wet still. Well, I did use some oil in it yesterday. Maybe that's why it's a little bit funny. So again, this brush and this Dior in Glowing Nude. It's like a champagne-y kind of thing. Just, I love putting highlights nowadays, just like in a straight kind of line here, not in all this stuff. I mean, I have wrinkles here too, but here they're more, like here they're deeper and here they're a bit more fine. And so anyways, when I put this here, I feel like it's a bit more flattering. Don't smile then. And if you're serious all the time, it looks nice. A little bit of this peach blush from Ofra. It's Peach Paradise. They call it blush bronzer. Oh, this is definitely a blush, in my opinion. Ooh, forgot how soft those are. Like, oh my. I just stick it in there and I have powder all over the place. Yes. There's a little bit sheen in those too, maybe. Oh yeah, a little bit sheen. I'm putting it together with the bronzer, so it will be like more of a normal kind of thing for me, and a little bit on the nose like that, on the tip of the nose actually. I like it when it has some color. I don't know, maybe it reminds me of home when it was cold outside and you get a bit color on your nose because I'm so hot, so you know, it's all the time. All the time it seems to be hot here. For lips, and I suppose something peachy will be just fine. So I'm taking this one from Smashbox. Sherbet. It's a little bit light, as I said many times, I think, but could be a bit darker. It's a little bit of a crayon color. I don't really like that one. See, it's like lighter than my lips, so it's like a bit not so good for me. I want to go all the way with the lip color using this coral from Dior. It's actually looking pretty much like my nails, so might go for that. Yeah. Okay, so I just changed it to a L'Oreal one. A really quiet one. It's an old one, 305. And maybe in the middle to make it a little bit more of a peachy thing. One of these lip butters again. So this one is 15 lip butter. Okay, I suppose that's it for this smoky eye. It became a smoky eye again. But you know, smoky eye, it's always good. I think you can go with a neutral smoky eye. It's not like it's that dark, really. I don't think so, at least. Yeah, but whatever. If it is, it is. What I did here, in the end, was to use a black shadow just to smudge in the liner, because it looked just gross. It was just... yeah. So, there's black eyeshadow also down here a bit. Like, and also to smudge in the liner that I did, it just wasn't good. Yeah, I left it here by itself. I didn't go all the way in with the eyeshadow, but yeah, in the other corner I had to smudge it out. It was just bad. So that's it. Have a really good day and enjoy your colors. Thanks for watching.